Welcome back to the channel. Thursday, February 1st. About noon, just finishing up with morning chores. Ended up scraping the cow yard or cow lot out. And I just pushed up the silage a little bit for these guys. And this video is just a bunch of random clips. I tried making a video, but as you can see in the title, we have a big announcement. My wife and I had a baby boy January 22nd. So a little bit of a surprise, but both baby and mom are healthy. Let's get into the video. First load out for the day. Load 2. Out of here. Man, it's like 15 above zero. It's like a heat wave. Done doing chores. Sent 2 little loads of hay out. If you can see between the sheds. We got our weekly load for the sale. 12 alfalfa, 6 def, and 4 third cut. So once we get back from this load, I'm gonna we gotta put hay in with the cows, the bulls, then load a load of canary grass, I think, and try that out at the sale. And this is the second load going. This is meadow hay, mainly it does green up in there, mainly canary grass. This is actually predominantly what we've been feeding our beef cows with corn silage, and they've been doing really good on it. This is not something you'd want to feed without additives like corn silage or alfalfa. This is mainly just filler, keep them full. But we're gonna test the market on this and see what happens. That's all we can do. We do have quite a bit of this stuff, maybe 350, 400 bales. So hopefully it does all right. Being we're getting close to calving, I'd like to bump the feed quality up. So the more we can sell this, the less we have to feed. Well guys, it's been a couple days since I talked to the camera. A little touch and go there for a few days, but I have an announcement. Me and my wife had a baby boy yesterday, the 22nd of January. I'll fill you more in the morning. It's late Tuesday night. Man, I'm running on no sleep, so I'm gonna go do chores, get some sleep, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. 10:20, January 26th, Friday. I kind of a last minute call. I got to go haul an off-road lull, one of them off-road forklifts, for a good buddy of mine. So we're gonna head over and do that in an hour or so, around lunchtime, and everything's going good. You can see it is warm out. I think it's almost flirting with 40 degrees already. We lost what little bit of snow we had, and I did chores hour or so ago. Everybody's doing good, and looks like we're gonna have to deal with some mud again. What do you do? This is an odd year, but the cards were dealt. We're gonna have to scrape the lot, cow lot out. Maybe I'll get some footage of that, and a few loads of hay to haul, and we'll see where it brings us. Well guys, Sunday again. Been missing in action all week. Got a load of bedding for the sale barn. These meadow canary bales did not sell very well last week. I got 2 corn stalks on there. I sold a load of corn stalks, 2 bales, brought $72.50 or something like that. So I'm gonna bring 2 and just see what a guy can get for them. But it is one foggy, icy morning ahead of a very warm week. As you guys are gonna see, it's gonna get muddy, and it isn't gonna be fun, but gonna play the cards we've been dealt. we'll get caught up here. And the normal second load going to the sale barn. Alfalfa, teff, and some third cut grass. Double stacked 2 rows on top, so can't use Bluetooth straps this load. Let's get hauling. It's, I don't know, 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's still foggier than heck. We got mud, we got ruts, and in the mornings we got frozen ruts. It's gonna be a long spring. Thursday, February 1st. It is, shoot, I think it's over 40 degrees already this morning. So we're gonna wrap up this video today. Gotta do chores, but first off, I'm gonna cut this bag, get the bag pushed back, and we'll start feeding silage. We got mud, we got ruts, and I don't know what's worse, the frozen mornings where you're bouncing around, or the thawed mornings where you're slipping and sliding everywhere. This is normal in about middle of March, not February, January 31st, 30th, whatever yesterday was. But we're gonna keep on keeping on. There, got that cut in half. Now I can see what I'm gonna do, what I can do, and clean up the floor and then cut the floor of the bag. So I already fed these guys, but I can walk through all this slop and show you guys the jerseys and the old bottle heifers. Bulls are doing good. They'll need a bale tomorrow or the next day. These guys really had a growth spurt. They're to that point where they're gonna look thin because they're putting on all that skeleton like a normal dairy cross. So we will keep feeding them corn, protein pellets, and free choice alfalfa hay. Really pushing the protein and the energy to them. I don't know if you can see. This is first cut. A lot of leaf shatter, but the leaves are still in there. And these guys are on the same grain ration. And free choice alfalfa. So we're watching these guys closely because I just switched them over from grass hay to this pure alfalfa. So watching their rear ends, making sure they don't get too loose. Because if it's squirting right through them, it's just waste of feed efficiency. So let's feed the cows corn silage. You're a good looking boy. That is our 2-year-old registered black Angus bull. Got 2 and a 3-year-old. 3-year-olds outside. Actually, I'd have to check. He might be 4. I think, pretty sure he's 3. But these 2 are both Schiefelbein genetics and off the same farm. And we've been very, very happy with the bulls. How's it going, bud? A little cranky, huh? At least the weather's nice. Anything to say? The slot was actually getting pretty deep. Back onto firm ground again. Man, I love concrete. Disturbed the ladies' breakfast though. They weren't too happy about that. I had to scrape where they're standing. So we do have 3 or 4 spreader loads to I think I'm gonna hook up the spreader and haul these out. Hopefully the ground's firm enough, and we're back down to concrete. Bed the cows. I think tomorrow is their bedding day. So just beautiful day. I'm actually in a t-shirt. So February 1st. We are really dry, so I hope we get some moisture before it's time to put crops in the ground, because we're not gonna have much of a growing season without moisture. Well guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. As you can see, spreaders behind me. I've looked it over quick. Gonna grease a few grease zerks, oil a chain or two, and hopefully in next video the action picks up. We got manure to haul, corn to transfer, corn to start drying down, knock a few points off, and just a bunch of miscellaneous preparing for calving season. We got freestanding panels to set up, calving pens, all that. So hopefully next video is more interesting. I doubt I have anything worth sharing in this video, but I'm going to put the clips together and get it out there. We thought we had 2 more weeks left before our son was born, but he came early, and like I said earlier, he's healthy and glad he's here, loving every minute of it. But we are behind the ball. We didn't get anything ready for calving. But that's just the nature of the beauty. I don't know. We'll talk to you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.